Well, I hope everyone is feeling happy right now about what's taking place in the crypto market because ADA is making the exact move we were talking about yesterday. And there's a couple things I'm noticing across the market that I want to have a discussion about, maybe a little bit of a subcycle shift, and something is happening with money outside the space right now that people need to be watching. I'm Luckside. Welcome to the channel. If you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So just looking at ADA, guys, this is that exact springboard move we were talking about yesterday. I said I'd either like to see ADA extend sideways here or just a nice quick shot up. And that's exactly what we got. We got a quick shot up. We got a nice extension in terms of ADA. And right now we're sitting at $1.06. We're actually testing resistance from all the way back here on Monday. So if we get this extension playing out here, we may be on a very quick run towards testing a new cycle high, which would be very exciting. And this is coming off of a little bit of an uptick in terms of volume. We're close to $2 billion in terms of daily trading volume, again, in terms of ADA after falling to about 1.5 billion. And what we're starting to see is a little bit of a heat up across some of those US based cryptos again. All right. Algo, XLM, XRP. So there's that excitement hasn't dwindled. Those are the ones that are still benefiting directly from the change in the administration, the push towards a huge crypto embrace here in the US. That's all working out great. And again, ADA is one of those coins that can benefit in a big way from that. We're starting to see that take place. What's also helping with this is BTC has broken its trend as well. We're getting a little bit of extension here, which is a great sign because it's doing this outside of institutional money. Remember yesterday, institutional money was not able to add because of the holidays. So what you're seeing right now is a shift in retail sentiment. That's a very good thing. I said that we needed to calm down. It wouldn't surprise me if this one was a little bit shorter of a drop. We might not drop as far as people see because again, the market's gotten a little bit more mature. It didn't look like it the other day, but that started to happen. Now, what I will say is that we are possibly starting to see a little bit of a sub cycle shift. There's been a lot of focus on layer ones and ones that are US based, and those have been the coins that have been doing very well. Well, if we look around the space, we're starting to see AI coins heat up just a little bit. You have Render doing some great things, Fetch doing some great things, and many others that have taken some nice runs kind of quietly over the past week or so. That's definitely something to monitor as well. Now, what I will say is a very interesting thing is happening in terms of capital outside the space. We've been kind of waiting for this moment that retail outside the space starts to turn those clicks that they're just looking at crypto into buys. And we actually are starting to see some new capital entering the space. If we look at USDT dominance, you guys can see that we've kind of flattened out over the past several days, actually since like Thursday of last week. We haven't really made up some ground here, but yet the global market cap of crypto is very close to setting a new all-time high. We're actually only, I think it was about 1.6% away. Yeah, about 1.6% away. So we can actually make a move today despite being at a point where USDT dominance is not at a low in this trend here. So you actually are starting to see some of that capital trickle in from outside the space, and this kind of precedes a much bigger adoption move. That big adoption move that happens during alt season hasn't triggered yet. All right. Today, I looked at BTC dominance. We're still kind of in the same spot, so I'm not really going to talk about that. We haven't made that final extension yet, down to about 57%. And again, that'll be the big point where I think the switch flips, and you really start to see us make up some big ground. Now, looking at ADA holders, we have actually seen a little bit of a shift here as well. So over the past few days, we have seen a little bit of a shift in terms of whale holders and investor holders. So those large and mid-size holders, their positions have dropped just ever so slightly, while we have actually seen retail on the uptick. So you're seeing smaller holders actually still very excited about ADA currently. Did have a modest outflow yesterday of 720,000 ADA. Nothing substantial here. Again, the last time we saw an outflow, we saw a massive shift towards buying. So that would be something I'd watch as we get into the weekend. Maybe we deal with a little bit of consolidation. We'll see what happens. But I'll say right now, everything in terms of ADA is looking very good. And it, again, wouldn't surprise me if that shift towards alt season happens just instantly. That's kind of what we've been waiting for. And these things, these moves can happen very quickly, and they'll happen without warning. And we remember back at the end of February, start of March, we saw a huge burst of excitement. ADA price ran. Assets throughout the space just exploded. It's because the retail buys started all at once. Again, those trends that we start to see post Thanksgiving already starting to show their heads. And if price stays good, it's going to spark excitement, it's going to spark buying, and then we really are off to the races. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.